I've seen hundreds of viral videos on my For You page of no glue and no activator slime recipes, with some of them looking a little too good to be true. So today, I'm gonna be putting those recipes to the test with TikTok's 3 most viral recipes. Will these DIY slime recipes make slime? Let's find out. So I'm going to start with the easiest slime recipe that I found. I think it's gonna be pretty hard to mess up, so let's watch it.
Have you guys ever wondered how to make no glue clear slime? Well, I'll show you guys how to make it today. Any type of hand soap, I'm using a soft soap.
Okay,
You guys will
soap,
need water, a
water,
bowler plate to make your slime in. This recipe is so easy, I can show it in
and a
2 easy
spoon.
steps. You're just gonna add your soap into your bowler plate.
And a little bit of
That
water,
much. And now I'm just gonna mix it up.
and mix.
Guys, in a second, after 2 hours.
For 2
2
hours.
hours later, here it is. And this is how you make no glue clear slime.
That slime in the video, I'm sure you guys will see, looks really good at the end. I'm a little skeptical because it is just soap and water, but we'll see, maybe it works. So let's do it. So we have our bowl, our soap, our water, and a mixer. So let's put the soap in first. Let's do a lot. Oh, maybe we don't have a lot. That's okay. Keep going, keep going. Have you guys tried no glue, no activator slime recipes? Because I feel like I'm a little concerned that it will make something, but just not slime. Let's find out, shall we? And I think she just straight put water in it, right? She didn't mix it or anything. And we mix. Here we go. Also, what happens once, like, if you have a recipe that calls to refrigerate your ingredients, what happens when it starts to like thaw out or like get warm again? What happens, guys? Just gonna mix for like maybe 1 or 2 more minutes. 1 minute feels right so far. Just soapy water, watery soap maybe. I feel like that is mixed thoroughly. Thoroughly? Let's go put it in the fridge.
2 hours later.
Let's open it. So that, my friends, is soapy water. Can't play with it. I could wash my hands with this for sure, but not slime. I think this was definitely a fail. Next, we're on to the next recipe, which I feel like I have a little bit more hope for. So let's watch the video. Okay. Okay, so she's putting a face mask, which we have right here, onto the table, and then putting detergent. She's singing. Okay, so she's like doing this in real time, unless, you know, something sketchy is going on in between the cuts. But she's doing this in real time, and it does look like it's activating. Kind of promising. Better than the last one, hopefully. And it looks like it was activating it for the most part. So let's try it out. Let's do this. Face mask. Pour this all on there. Get a good amount going. I'm really excited to pop this. I'm scared. Hey, after that fiasco, we're on to mixing. So we have all the Tide Pod in here. Let's mix it. This texture is like promising already. It's like already thick. Ooh, hold on. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna be enough to activate it.
Yeah, maybe we need another one.
Yeah, we might need another one. We learned our lesson with the last Tide Pod, so we're gonna gently do that. Oh, do you see that? You guys might have a winner on our hands. We'll see. This does make me a little bit scared though, because it's like, what's in this mask? Is there glue in this mask? So it is definitely doing something, but it's also kind of just, we'll try another Tide Pod and circle back. Scent is pungent, strong. Because I fear that this is kind of just starting to make it soapy now rather than acting as like an activator. We do have more face mask. No one ever said it wasn't gonna be a mess. Put more face mask. Like this is definitely denser. Let's try to put some activator in and cheat. So we've established, I think, that this really does not make slime. This makes a goop. That's not slime at all. But we're kind of thinking that either in the video she put glue into the face mask or put activator into this concoction to make it into a slime substance. So I think what we're gonna try is put some activator in it and see if it happens, and then we'll debunk the video. With my terribly disgusting hands, our activator pen that you can actually purchase at CornWithSlime.com. Let's try this. Oh, okay. This is definitely doing something. Put a bit more. Let's go full in on it. Hey, I believe that she actually just put some activator in there because this is technically a little slime business. However, this is not a real no glue, no activator slime recipe because this absolutely did involve activator. Did it involve glue? No. Again, we're not quite sure if there's no glue in this, which is a little bit scary. Not recommend to put it on your face. But look at this. This is kind of exciting. This is kind of fun. Again, didn't pass the test. So this is no glue approved, but it does have activator. So we're gonna have to find a recipe that does not have both. So let's move on to the next one. Okay, so that last recipe was interesting, to say the least. But we are on to our third and final recipe. So let's watch the video and see what we need to do.
How to make fluffy slime with no glue or activator.
Okay, so this is a fluffy slime.
ADD-free clay balls, water.
Okay, so we need 3 clay balls, water, and a bowl, and something to mix it with.
Shaving cream.
Shaving cream.
Mix.
Okay.
Done. It's so easy and fluffy.
All right. Okay, so this one seems honestly the most promising out of all of them. However, it is clay, which is kind of a given to have a slime-ish texture. So I don't know if that would be considered like cheating a little bit. But either way, let's do it. We have our clay balls. So let's just put these in. Our water, let's pour some in. That feels great. Let's go ahead and mix this first. Ooh, that's satisfying. This reminds me of like mozzarella. So far, we kind of just have a wet clay, which is exactly how you think it would feel. All right, here we go. Ooh. Let's start there. I don't know exactly how much to put in. Okay, this is now falling apart even more. This seems to just kind of be a mess a little bit. Like I would kind of eat this. It looks like frosting, which is cool, but definitely not slime texture. So I feel like we need to give this recipe another try. Maybe we could try a different clay, less water, less shaving cream. I mean, at that point, it's kind of just clay, but at the same time, like this was the most promising one. So I feel like we need to give it another shot. We're here for round 2. Got a big old bag of clay. This stuff is already like fairly sticky. I feel like we're not gonna need too much water or shaving cream or any of those things. That will be interesting to see how this compares to the one in the video. And as we have seen so far, I feel like a lot of these videos are scams. That's why we're here to debunk them. That feels right. So we put our water in, and now we're gonna put our shaving foam. Oh, we're just gonna keep mixing. We're gonna ignore that. So this is definitely doing something. This is something that you can absolutely play with. Like, you can squish it with your hands, you can kind of fold it together. Absolutely. I am not really sure that this is a slime though. Obviously, like at the end of the day, it's really just clay. And you can always play with clay, you know. Maybe let's try and put like a bit more shaving cream and see if that does anything. I'll put like a good amount. Maybe that'll change the texture. Oh, this seems to have just really like activated it. Could be what the water is for. Let's try putting it back in some water. Okay. Final thoughts on this slime is I think it again makes a very fun little sensory toy. Do I think this is slime? No. Again, slime has a very specific texture and feel to it, and all around just needs glue and activator. Like those are the main ingredients, and that's what slime is. However, I don't think this is bad at all. I think if you have these products at your home and you wanna make something that you can play with, this is a great option. Okay, so I think the conclusion of this video is honestly that you have to make slime with glue and activator. That's how you make slime. At the end of the day, it is what it is. However, I think we found there's like some cool alternatives to slime that you can make at home if you have clay. But for the most part, many of these recipes are going to be a scam or they're not going to work. And that's just my experience here today. I'm sure you guys have that experience as well. So glue and activator is what you need to make some slime. And if you guys would like to purchase some real slime, you can buy them at CornWithSlime.com and get 20% off with code YouTube. This makes the perfect stocking stuffer or Christmas gift for your loved ones. Thank you so much for watching. I had so much fun with this video. If you want to see more, click over here and make sure to like and subscribe. Bye!